Let's do some potatoes. Let's get some tatties sorted. Burns night, so bring get some potatoes. And we have pretty much set up to get potatoes. So we've got the experimental field thing open now. We've done the end of the last turn. So we need to cultivate it and so forth. Get ourselves there are plenty few. So I don't know if anybody's coming in. If anybody comes in, I'm going to open up a quick chat now actually while I'm waiting. Essentially, if anybody wants to jump on, they can join in and say hello. Scare the living daylights out of them, jump in without them realising. Right, I get to cultivate this field and then get potatoes samples done. Plant forward until it's 100%. I can follow that. So now it should do its thing. Yay! X speed cultivating, there we go. Faster cultivating and harvesting and whatnot. Just need to get 100%. Just concentrate on this one side now. Where's he going? Doesn't want to stay in the same road. He's turning and just moves to the side. Oh, but we're late here. Try and do 3-point turns with this thing, Dave, because it doesn't work as well, you know. Can you just stay in a straight line, please, game? Seems to keep fighting against the ridges and then going in a straight line from the straight line. try and wiggle all over the place instead of going a really nice straight line from there. Every time it hits a wee bridge, it just wants to go a different way. I don't want on the straight line. Mine is on. And soggy field here, isn't it? So easy to turn around, isn't it? Sticky mud. It's when you try speed version, that's when it decides to go all over the place. Straight line. You keep going until it says 100%. Driving that field is muddy. Extremely. Yeah, there's wee bits here and there that's being missed, but drink a cup of coffee and starts wiggling all natural offline. Just keep going until it's stage complete, basically. Just stay in a straight line. This is 90% done. We got our sample potatoes done. And we wiggled off to the side there. Let's try all this lot. The terminals are going to. Let's catch us a little bit here. Getting on. So this is all the wee bits I've obviously missed. Get my truck to have to follow the shit. I wanted to get back on them and cultivate that last wee bit. We'll plate one of them an inch or something. It'll take 3 weeks to get this off the field. There's the weight. And then get the next item of choice, which is the cedar. More fuel. Over here. Yeah. Just need to get our potatoes done. That's the quest today. Cheers, Charlie, how you doing? Yeah, it burns night, so I've got a real wild haggis today, so I need to plant some tatties, harvest some tatties for tonight. You're good? Cool, I'm glad you're good. Always good to know you're good. I don't know if I'll get an Alan or a Alf to help me here. We can only do so much in the field. No one person can cultivate a field. Let's try and get the edges, because see when you come off it, you go back and forth on it like you should do. And then what happened on it, it just decides to miss bits. Come on, get round. Should be tractor, right. So what's your plans for today, Charlie? Anything exciting? Have you dabbled in reintroducing yourself into the tanking world? The 8 million updates you had. Cool. This sounds like a good plan. Chill, watch football, have a small beer or two maybe. To update the tanks. 30 minutes to update it, okay. Cool. Right, hopefully we're going to start doing that down here, but life easier. I said that to Alan. Alan tried to get in here the other day, and then he didn't. His PS Plus had expired. So he wasn't happy. I've somehow got Alan and Alf to play along with me here on this slow-paced, chilled-out game. Right. That's a vast majority. Ages and the shoe just be able to go up and down now. Yeah, you need plus for this though. Yeah, Alan's trying to say, I'll join you, Dave, and then he needed his payment for his PS Plus. Easy to go a straight line rather than please. You think right, Charlie, cheers for popping in. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Take care. Hey, when you just try and do something and it won't do it, and just like, no, I need that. For some bizarre reason I wanted to go veer off to the right. Why can't I just put it in the straight line, go in the straight line? Mark. Where's the diff lock on when I press the button? Right. Yeah, planting potatoes, harvesting potatoes. How many of them are going to be turned into mash for haggis, neeps and tatties? That's the big burning question. Moonshine. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Then you get more money for it. Surprised MG doesn't do a Burns Night special. The name of his channel. need is the big massive tractor, a good tractor. Some speed ploughing. Speed plough, I try it, it's even more difficult to put it in a straight line. I'll try and do it. Plant some potatoes and then harvested potatoes. Yeah, I've not got that one yet. I've not got the bike, I haven't got the newer one. So we're using this for the time being. I need to find it. I need to find the other one. I mean, it's doing it reasonably well. It's when it starts veering off in whatever direction it wants to veer off in, on its own accord. No, 93%. Sand, cool. Let me get a seed up. Once the seed is done, bit more fuel. It's a tree, David. Over there. Harvest these potatoes. Then we need to get to them. So much fuel you use just to harvest a field. 200 litres worth of fuel just to harvest it. No, it's 600 litres of fuel or something that I'm using. Total weight, wouldn't it? Other side, Dave. I'll try to see where I've got an attachment. Because to do hot potatoes, you have to kind of do this again. Here's the size of the other side. Can't find the attachment on this to the other side. Get around it. Stop pushing it. It's almost like go around the edge because it's like that's the best you miss because you. Hi Steve, how you doing? As you see, we've got potato farming time going on. So first. It's kind of go around the edges here at the moment, I think. Catch the edge of the field, because I was obviously trying to say, why don't you do this like hot potatoes? Kind of opens early. There's quite a few new missions you need to do before you can actually do it. Because you don't get that, like unlock this and unlock that to do it. She's a lot happier actually cultivating them rather than harvesting them than anything else. Quite happy going in a straight line. I'm kind of just getting the edges here, Steve, and then I'll go back and forward, up and down. That's the plan anyway. Because it's when you come off at the edge, you sort of miss sort of corners because you just go up and down because obviously you'll decide to lift up before you actually finish the field. It shouldn't take long. It's not. Put that lamppost in the way. And do a reversal. Cultivate in reverse. You can cultivate in reverse. Do you know? To try and hit 100% and then Yeah, because I've done the edges and sort of go up and down, up and down. I'm just gonna go up and down, up and down. I'm not really focused on that. I'm just like you say, no, just do sort of up and down, get it turning. I get as much of these potatoes as possible, and then I'll need to get a flatbed to carry them. Don't think I've got one. Not here anyway. Quite happy pulling this, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to get. I'm not expecting to do like one side next to each other. It's just a case of going round and then coming back again to them. The majority of it has been done though. Getting there. Too busy reading chat for some bizarre reason. Nearly done, thankfully. I suspect to completing this line should do it, to be honest. I missed some. That's for you to. You got a couple of spare ones there, for tatties for you as well, Alan. If you want a tatty for your dinner, and have some chips. She opens up that bit. Right, deliver. I kinda gotta do this twice because I've got to take these potato samples there. Yeah, I've got Alan, who may or may not join in. You can do some harvesting while I get delivering my potatoes. So I need to pick up them, take the field to then be able to do the other things. So, crossroads. I don't think I've got anything that's got a flatbed. Caterpillar's got a caterpillar. I'll leave that there. Oh, I just thought I would just use the cat, Dave. Use the cat. Another mission here. Take the cat and then we'll take. Yep. I might even get these potatoes delivered and then get the next ones delivered as well. We've got the road to drive on it, it's not so bad. This has never been a bad truck, this one actually. I just wish it had maybe a slight raised suspension, just if you wanted to give it slightly bigger tyres. So I got quite a few of the usual lot in here. As long as I do this one, I can then do it again for the light hot potatoes. Train, cargo, sorted. Now we want to go probably that way round, because I think the vast majority of it's on the road to get to the crossroads. And that's that's the shorter distance, but the vast majority. They're not. Mash tatties will get them haggis today. Once I'm on the road, obviously I can take the all-wheel drive off and save a little bit of fuel. But what's good, I've got a wee place I can fill up now. Follow that way around. I mean, that's a short distance. Can go and but this less awkward going around this way is only. I've got one crossing to do. There, so it's mainly on the road. As you see, we hit the name wrong, owl. Issues of suspension light in the car the day yesterday. Yesterday wasn't one day for me. To get at least minimum one replacement flat tyre, because it was probably required. I got all 4 tyres done because of the MOT due, which I've now booked in. So yesterday was sore on the wallet. The wallet went ow. We've got to cross the river. Well, you want to hold on to the tree now? No, near the trees. Should probably be a bit more away. Told you it's a good truck this by the guys. The pity is a few add-ons that make life even more useful. So now back to drive. Yeah, that's why the light, when you do the light hot potatoes, it doesn't pop up. The fuel wasn't ready. But the stuff I done was good because it gave me a point for my truck to be able to fuel up, be able to heal up as well, so definitely worth doing. Wee bit mud. Come on. Should have switched to all-wheel drive before you negotiated this mud puddle. Oh, a way to drive around it, to be honest. The gas station there, which is fine. Now you follow that up to there. Hi Alan, how you doing? I've got some tatties here, so I'm alright. Yeah, you need something to go with it. Yeah. Yeah. I have had one or two people go, can I have some of that, please? Grumpy went, I'm too forthright. I tried haggis once and I wasn't fully agreeable. But it's different. It depends on how good it is, and it's like anything. Think about it like a sausage. You always get quality sausages and rubbish sausages. It's just you probably find most of the things you'll get quite a few down Lidl's and Aldi's because they always do that. It's the same produce in every shop you go to. Same it says always the same makers. So some are like Simon Howe and some are like McSween's. Which they're usually not too bad. But I was just like, the wife says, I want a proper one. Go down to the butchers in Portbelly. Allegedly they make nice haggis. According to the thing it said, award-winning haggis. I don't think so.
Dinner is about 30 minutes.
That's fine. I have to get the potatoes to the railway yard. Just get Alan practice some farming while I'm waiting. Well, no, I'm going to keep going. I'll keep the stream going. Because you can practice your farming skills. Going back. It's just because our parents are around. I got to run away for total consumption of food. Well, that's why I've got the Bandit where it is, because this tractor uses so much fuel just going back and forward on the field. I was like, how has it got no diesel left already? I've just gone back and forward on a trailer. Right. That's my running away time usually. Yes, this. I'll say look at them like she would just join anyway. Let's try that. Fight again. Charlie was saying that it's taking ages from upload all the updates on World of Tanks. So we'll see. As he was watching me, says, "Do you always play Cold War?" And I've been majority Cold War lately. I like both. Yeah, it's because it's quite even, to be honest. It's a, the Cold War is a lot more even stuff in it rather than. I get it exactly. That's where it makes a difference. I actually came in last night and Toby was streaming again. So I joined in there. I sneaked in. First time I tried to sneak in, I just took ages for me to get in a match and he was playing. And then and I said, I had one match and you had two matches. My game lasted that bloody long. I went to medium tanks just because of the contract. It's almost like the Centurion instead of the Conqueror. So don't get it's lights and mediums for the contract I'm doing, you see. Even if I get this stage done in the contract, I mean if I get the other one done quickly enough, I might get the final stage, but it's not at the end of the world if I don't get it, kind of thing, you know. It's nice to do it because you go, woohoo, money, tank. Right. Where's not letting me do it? I have to do more honest work stuff. Yeah, I need to do more honest work. I need to do farm potatoes in the other one. Right, so keep that here. Right. So we need to do farming in the other field, right? I'll get a tractor for you. So honest work I need to. Have I got potatoes there? Let's see if there's any in the farmhouse, but it just says, because I need to do it before I can deliver the other one, other set of potatoes, basically. Let's see if there's any in the farm warehouse. This is in there. Down. Yeah, I need to do another, on the field I've got over there, I need to do another, the sample field in the first map. I need to do that. Right, so we'll do it. And then you can practice your farming skills. I go to garage. I've got a truck that'll get the two tatties there anyway, because it's a Voron. I got the Voron next to it in the railway station, which is ideal for just getting 2 loads of potatoes in there. I just need to get the garage. Store, not storage, store. I don't know if I can buy the other one yet, the other, because it doesn't matter, because the other one I can find. I'll see if I can get the big good tractor. Apparently this is a good one. Futon. It's the Crossroads, the one I'm on now. That should be ideal. Because there's other ones with. See what I can customize it with. Probably haven't found everything yet. Right, so. It's a certain field. I'm going to drive it there for you. Yeah, because it's going to be next to the warehouse, but I'm going to put you to. Right. Don't put the front one on. Right. Get it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much fuel this will need, but might need. This looks like a bigger, badder ass tractor to use rather than the wee diddy one I was using. So I need to do honest work, and I'll drive out of the yard. So what I would do, Alan, see if we get a truck and bring fuel with it. Follow me. You'll see the field on about. Basically, I'll have a yellow box on it. Come on. Yeah, tractor. Go anywhere. Right. There's a Volkswagen at the train station, that's where you're meant to take them. The railway station. Yeah. This is you probably find you will need something to get fuel. I don't know how fuel efficient this one is compared to the other one. I'm not sure I'm in the turning circle on it. No. I'm at the right field now. Right. I need to hook it up. Well, none. No, it's amazing how much fuel I use on the other wee tractor. It's like 200 litres a pop every time I just either cultivate it or. So I definitely need to top it up. Right, this one's not attaching the stuff on it. maybe need to change what we've got the rear here. Okay. Right, I'll recover it. It's the right field, but I need to, I can't attach the thing to it. It's going to be that field for customize. Right, so does this one not have the... Right, it doesn't seem to have right connection on this one, which is really annoying. It's a different setup because it's more modern. Maybe that's what it is. It hooks up to I know it's a different DLC, so that's probably what it is. Right, so we'll leave that. You cultivate it, you plant the potatoes. You have this. Yeah. So I need to. Right, so. Yeah, that one's obviously from, it's like a forestry one, but it doesn't let me attach farmyard stuff to it. Because I went, it's a tractor. But no, it doesn't do what you want it to do as a tractor. It's got a different connector on it. Right. It's good. I'll buy the big one that comes in with this one here. I'll do customize. There. Yeah, we don't want, hopefully this connects. The problem is it's the same connection on the other one, right? These bloody work. I don't want to just suddenly go, no, this is, yeah, I can get the money back anyway. This one here, yeah, you get your money back. What I would have to do is take the engine out of it, see if it works this time. I don't know why it didn't hook on the last time. This is the one that's from this expansion, so I can see you. So this so yeah. So the sunflowers, right? I just went that way now, right? Let's see if this works. If not, I'll have to just get the wee one. It should work, hopefully. No. It doesn't seem attached to this bloody cultivator. What hell, but it's upside down and roundabout at the moment. No, after me dragging it. There you go. That's probably was before. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the other map and start cultivating merely there as well. You come. Right, so basically, you've got this truck tractor here. All you have to do, I'll just show you it. All you have to do initially is go up and down until it says 100% for cultivation. So you go up and down here. And it should cultivate. It's because I think that's what it was like before, but it's not doing it. Is there? Why is it not doing it? On this work. Right. Right, for some reason the cultivator thing's no cultivating. It should open up when you go and drive on the field. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Something else I need to do around here. There's a few side missions. I don't know if there's anything to do there because there's none in the warehouse. There's no potatoes or anything. Unless the only other option has been cultivated. You said you got dead sunflowers. Where's me blue one? That's the cedar. The cedar seems to have disappeared. No, it isn't. I'm just seeing. Yeah, because you're first. Because I've cultivated this once already, right? So maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Right, why is it not doing it? Hi Shadow. Just try to figure out why it's not doing it. I'm just trying to see if I need to seed it or what. It's been cultivated. If it doesn't need to be cultivated again, you would think so, usually. I'll find out if the cedar starts playing ball. No, it's not playing ball. Right, so it says deliver potatoes 2 of 2 railway yard. Now yeah, because unless it's a different field, unless it's the other field. Says deliver honest work. Right. Maybe it's a different field. So, you wouldn't think so, because it's... It should open up the thing and... unless I need to do other side missions again. No idea. It's a weird one. This is what's frustrating with people in this game, on this map. It's figuring out. Because when it says deliver 2 potatoes to... is it the other field? We've got the other field over there. See if the other build. Yeah, I can't deliver them. Right. Different field, Alan. Different field. Right. I clicked on the honest work bit, right. So, right, detach trailer. Right, if we go to the other field, it's not far away. That's what it is. That's why it's not activating. There's fields everywhere. It's getting the right one. Right. It's when I clicked on it and went, no, this field here. That's why I go to the menu and click on it. It points in the right general direction. But no, if you scroll further down, it shows you the field that you've got to go to. I'll say honest work twice. It says honest work twice on it. That's what it is. That's where I went. Wait a minute. Give me a second. And it's not too far away. Let's double check. I can't. No, it won't plough there until I plough the other potato in the right field. I won't deliver the sample ones until I've completed honest work. So that once that's completely utterly done, they should drop. They should then be able to be dropped off at the same time. It's finding it. They don't want to hold your hand, Alan. They don't. Let's find it, make life more awkward than it has to be. I think once you get used to their mindset, yeah, instead of shouting sweary words, Alan was going, no. The most awkward place. Yeah, it's this field here. I'm in the right one, yeah. You take your fuel truck with you, because I've used quite a lot already just driving here. Right, so it should be everything we need here. Here's again, like, all the trailers are here. So hitch up the cultivator, which I'm just going to do. I think because you've not been here. I think it's just because you've not been here, not it's fresh to you, and you see this, and so that's my assumption anyway. So yellow trailer's your cultivator. Let's double check this should work now. Basically, you just have to kind of up and down till it says complete. Right, just tell me there. What's going on? Why is it not doing it? There's no cultivating the field at all. Has it got potatoes? Wait a minute, have we got potatoes in here? I wonder if we've got potatoes in no potatoes. Right, so there's no potatoes there. So why won't it let me harvest the potatoes? Deliver potatoes to pointed to this field, and it won't cultivate. Come on, just do something with the other side missions. We'll have to figure this one out. I'll take this route. Figure it out. It's just kind of weird. Steve, yeah, I won't harvest the start cultivating and trying the honest work, Steve. And there's no potatoes to be delivered. It won't cultivate the field. I'm trying to guess. See, there's none in there. Because when I drive on the field, it won't cultivate. I try the other field, it doesn't cultivate. Is there another field at all that I'm missing? Because this is where it is. There's obviously one it's the honest work. I've delivered one set of potatoes. Steve will probably know. Because when you click on honest work, it says there, right, the sample field. And then you farm and plot. This is the other one, here. It won't. Is it a farm? Maybe it's a farm and plot one. Do I need to do a rollout? No, it doesn't. Got rollout. Mission. I wonder if I need to do that. Get there. Because that's a different field. I wonder if I have to do it on that field. It's really nipping at my wee brains and trying to figure out how to make it work. So how does it, Steve, can you remember the honest work task? It says deliver 2 potatoes to, because you got to do it at least twice. But the cultivator or anything like that will not activate on field. It won't open up or function. All the other field is this one, which is rolled out. Let's see what it says. You have to do this one. Roll out. We've got a few bales of hay. You have just a truck for your crevice from yes, that's roll out, take the hay bales to the barn. We've got that one, we've done that one in the past. It's 4 hay bales, you can just use the crane. Much easier. I don't know if right. Right, let me have a wee look. I'm just wondering if I've got to go to the other. There's rollout, the farming plot over there. Let me get my. I'm gonna try and see if it does anything from the other field island, right? I'm gonna take the stuff. Let's see if the cultivator does anything on that one. On the rollout. Rollout is the hay bales of where I am. I'm just decided to throw myself all over the place here. I'm gonna go to the other field, see if it does anything. Because if it says roll out, there is another potato field, so I don't know if we have to do it there. See if the this side bit here where I am, I think there's stuff to do as well as beside missions. Drive across to this rollout field, see if there's anything in there. There's a farming plot. Because if it starts doing stuff there, it might work. It's just that it won't, the cultivator won't cultivate. It's like, what? That means if that doesn't work, it's not going to do anything else at any other field. So it makes me think, is it going to be this field I'm going to have to use? I'll find out in a second. If the thing does its thing when it hits the field, it's the right field. Nope, nothing. Ah, that's a switch. See some of the side missions, see if there's any of them to be done. Alan, while I'm having a wee break. Something going on, something strange afoot. Because I do have. I think you got to do some of these other ones here, things like that. Seed and harvest in the heartlands, I think you need to do that. I'm just trying to figure out what. Let me see if I can do this. Caterpillar's got the right potatoes for that one. None to unload. Right. Just use delivered potatoes. If I can't harvest a field, how can I deliver potatoes? Because I've done it once. There's something I need to do. Really confusing the heck out of me now. Just saying, see if there's any of these side missions down and I'll be back. I'll really look and see if we can do. Here you go, Alan. One is broken. Right. So I have people watching me staring at my truck. What the heck? Oh, you're getting the fuel trailer. Cool. Let's have a wee look at Steve's got in and scribbled down for me. Because I was going to run away for. Steve's still the same. Yeah, Shadow. Just when you try to drive the cultivator and that all over the field, it doesn't do anything. Now, the only other option here is trying other. It's just there's this one here. I think you need to do. I wonder if that's going to have to be done right. Heartlands, right. Let's have a wee look at the field in Heartlands. I think you need to do this one, main field. I think we need to do that. Abandoned vehicles everywhere. So we'd be coming from, where's the crossroads? We come from here, but we try to see if there's trailers floating about. Might have to do that one. Someone said there is trailers in this one, but I'm having a wee look at the map. Someone said trailers in it, but I haven't seen any. It looks like I'm gonna have to bring them to. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not doing certain missions.
Do you want your sauce on top now, or do you want me to put it in a separate pot for you?
Just stick on top.
Okay. Since last time you said it all soaked in a wee bit too much.
No, it'll be fine. Right. Can't being in the way. Right. I need to get farming equipment to here, I think. There's a one for banding gear. What's banding gear? Can wolf is there. Basic boat. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. I'm just what the heck I need to do. because for some reason on Crossroads, right, on the Crossroads zone, we can't actually do anything harvesting the field. No, don't lie. Oh, Alan's doing his delivery here, stocking up. This is strange. Right. She's out. Very cool. Excellent. He's probably on mute. He's probably chatting to me. He's on mute. Just trying to think why he's not done. Because I've got on this work here. It just says deliver 2 potatoes. And I can't seem to farm any of the plots at all. The cultivator and that won't activate on any of the farm plots. It's really kinda. Do I need to do the hay delivery? Or do I do something else to actually. Something on the sample field, maybe. Let's see. Let's use me crevice. No. Get back to Bitsy samples. I think you have to do something on that. It's really frustrating trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to be doing on this one. To get it farming away merrily, in a farming way. None of them are activating on the field, so something out. Alan's doing 2 side missions here. I don't know if Steve's still lurking, if he can remember what needs to be done on this one, in what order. Because it just seems to be kind of like not really much of a explanation. I mean, you go in the menu, it just says it won't actually farm the field. That's the problem. Attach a cultivator, attach this, attach that. Nothing seems to do anything. Alan abandoned his fuel truck. stole some fuel from Alan's truck. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck's happening here. You can't get the fuels to activate to cultivate stuff with something. I just want an explanation, please. It seems to be everyone's a bit roundabout to get things done in this game. Except in this region, it seems to be a bit roundabout. It's like you're trying to figure out why certain things aren't happening. You're like, nope, there's very little help. So I click on honest work. Afternoon, Alf's fault, by the way, because Alf said you should pick this region. That's a good region. It's not too shabby. When we can't get the farming to cultivate in any iota, it won't farm to save itself. I can't deliver the samples because I haven't finished up other missions that won't activate, basically. It seems to me anyway. Hi Fandy. Yeah, well, you sure? I drive on the field and it doesn't do anything. Restart and it do it sample filter on this page. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do. There we go, right there. Let's do that. I think that's what we needed to do. Right, let's go to Days Sunflowers again, Alan. So, oh yeah, bugger. I'm not even around. That was a nice flip, wasn't it? Right, so we need to cultivate it. Alan, this is what I'm saying. Now you can cultivate up and down. Right, that was the issue. Found issue. I was trying to get Alan to do some farming while we're. You go on mute. You know, you're in the chat. You're in the chat. He uses the screen on it. Get to cultivate. I've had it around. That's what I was wondering of. Is he pressing the mute button? You should have heard them and then it stopped hearing them. That's the volume. Right, let me close the chat, Alan, and see if it start a fresh one. He's joined the party, but still can't hear him. He's done some. What he's done now. Is your headset working? Is it working okay? What's happening, Shadow? Initially heard them, and then it stopped hitting for. It stopped. Is it working on your headset, Alan? Can you hear me? Or can you... No, I heard a wee click there. You got a loose connection. Hear you now. Did you press the mute button on the controller? Not got a microphone on your headset. But does the headset not have a microphone? It'd be interesting manoeuvres that you'll do like I did. Right. I figured it out, Alan. I was it was. I've seen a bit saying sample field and that was the only other option. That was the only other option to me at the time. I'm going all over the shot here. Anyway, because it was around that bit for the honest work bit. No. Decided to fall off the field. That's the problem, is this the end of the field disappears and you want to try and stay on the field to plough away. Come on, round you. Yeah, I don't know what Alf's doing. He doesn't want to play today. He's got more exciting stuff to do, he said. There's always shenanigans here, you know that, Shadow. But there's even more shenanigans when Alf is involved. Yeah, so I'll finish this off, try and get the 100%. I'll just say stage complete rather than anything. It doesn't actually tell you. Then you complete it. I'll just ping stage complete. Because you go to the field and it'll say 100% for when it's completed. And there's a good bit of it here to be done. I'm just going to try and get the odd funny bits here sticking out, because it doesn't want to go in a straight line when you're driving. I don't know why. It's just like it hits a bump and it goes, no, we're going to go in this direction today. Sod off the right. Yeah, I'll be still on my way to work, unfortunately, Alf. Let's take how you doing. What does Alf have for his dinner? Not Burns night in Norway, is it? Ooh, venison haggis. You can get that down to the butcher's at mine. Because the wife says, she was just saying to her mum and dad the other now, she goes, you get venison haggis, it's just a bit more expensive. Well, I've got yet more haggis tonight. Yeah, well, I see. I do have leftovers for the tea. Funnily enough, for later on. Yeah, they did say this. Sorry, it's when I've seen other people saying, you go over it and it won't tell you you've done 100% yet. You just have to keep going up and down until it says stage complete. It's just, I think it's, say, the first ones are to say done 100%, and now you just sort of, it'll ping when it's ready. It's not the whole lot, you don't have to do the entire thing, but it's just when it gets closer, and probably about 90 odd, 89. Yeah, that was the issue there. I can't wait to know the dead plants here. I'm just trying to keep it on a straight line, but it's not working, it's a bit wiggly. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it reasonably straight. There we go. It's telling me I got. Yeah. Yeah, we got 96%, it's telling me. Because it was on the honest work run sample field. Right. What I'll do is I'll going to finish this bit. I'm going to Alan can have fun on the tractor. Now I'll need your vehicle with fuel though. Bring that. It's not far from it, I know. Because I stole some fuel out of it already. Right, so I took it the right. You got fuel. I'm gonna do some other wee side mission, yeah. I'll do hay bales. I'm gonna do these hay bales. Right. So next one you want to pick up is the blue one, which is the cedar. You'll have to wait until you'll see the trailer that says a planter there. Go to the global map thing though, like it's like bloody. You'll need to reverse on it. Right? So I'm gonna do the hay bale thing. I'm gonna get a vehicle for that. So I'm actually gonna steal the Voron. If I jump in the Voron, I should be able to use the Craner, as I remember. It's cheeky by saying you have to use the grab on it. But the thing is, then you you can't use it. You start chasing them all over the field. Plus, this will get. I can get a couple in this. I should get a couple in this, and then that's it. Yeah. Well, after the pothole hit yesterday, it was smaller than some of the ones bigger than the ones on this game. It's just a pain in the butt. The only positive side I see on it is the fact I needed the tyres anyway, because the MOT is due. We'll find out when we get the next MOT on Tuesday. It was a slow one. The guy behind me did swerve round it. I didn't realise that I got so big until I went into it. Because that's my normal up and down to work. And that hole is absolutely enormous. Now, I'm guessing something big's hit it and knocked out a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of it is just due to the fact. The time of year is not best. As soon as you get big things coming up and down. This is if you've not got much of a bypass, then that's what that will cause difficult problems. Yeah, definitely would. I mean, our bypasses go through our towns. Now you just drive up and down the field until it stays 100%. Because so if you've got this sample field bit activated, you'll see it. The problem is you go to the far end of the field. There's a bit of a steep slope, and you just sort of fall down and you go crunch. Oh damn! Right, so that's what it is. I need to do that sample field because you have to do these ones to then do some of the later ones. To deliver the stuff, you have to complete these tasks. As if you put on the sample field, but it'll tell you this percentage required you've done and so forth. Yeah, actually, if you go to the global map thing, you see a little, you can see where it's yellow and grey. So it's always greyed out when the bits you've actually already harvested. They don't turn very well, no. All tractors won't turn. Now you're not going to do it'll turn, but it'll put the diff lock on and give it grip. A bit more grip. Unscrew sunflowers. Evil sunflowers for some bizarre reason. No. Because you'll find the far end of it, you'll have to. My trains are weird and wonderful, right? There you go. Right. They're much easier to. See me, he beers we can pile on the truck. Yeah. We're planning pack two hay bales, right? Because I reckon I know how to hopefully stack. Yeah. Oh, they don't, right? Yeah, all the trousers are. It's when you're ploughing stuff and towing stuff like that. It makes it even more difficult. It's even more difficult when you're actually ploughing. out here is the one I'm doing with the new potato harvester. I thought I'd discovered that one already. See, at least get these hay bale ones done. Then you get the other one, the red one, which is the harvester. You have to do certain things to get things done. And if you don't know, it's a kind of pain in the bottom, as they say. Because I knew it wasn't as simple as, oh, just do this, just do that. Yeah, I want to go, mate. Because I'm coming towards you. Drop off the hay bales. I had to get new ear cups for my headset. I got them for the ones I'm using now as well. I confused the wife, and I says, well, let's see if we can just get replacement cups for your headset. Like she had bought a generic wee set of headphones, and the wee cups were just getting worn and falling to bits. And I thought, check Amazon and we'll see if we've got any that will do the job. Yep, done. You just need to know the size of the cups on the headset, the earphones, and bingo. It's a little less expensive, you know. I'm gonna just drive over your field. I'll try and drive around it, you know. Newly planted potatoes by Alan. And this is getting quite well done. Yeah, it's quite a bit looks done so far. What I can see anyway. Now you have to sort of, yeah, as long as you get, once you hit 100%, that's it, you're done. This is what I'm saying. It tells you to use the hay baler thing. You do that. No, sod the hay baler. Do that thing. You have obviously when you're turning, you have to turn a lot sooner than you think you have to turn. That's why a little nudge backwards and forwards is usually required. And it doesn't matter which one you use, it's all the same effect, whatever the tractors. So I'm planting. I think it's a bit too. I was like just flicking around old YouTube and obviously things I popped up because I always think they were just daft little songs, and you probably sung them that many times. You'd probably know the guys off by heart. You'd probably sung along. I'm a cider drinker. I drink it all of the time. Exactly. I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. I've got 20 acres. You got 43. I've got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Exactly. I knew you'd be like #1 in Hereford or something. The West Country. Whenever it came in. You'll find that. Because I've got freedom, I can waste a wee bit extra time. As my pal from school, posted saying you should claim from the council. Yeah, I'm trying to think it's how to prove it. That's the problem. You get an end. Exactly. So turn before you get there. Right, I'm going to get these. Should be able to get the. The good thing is, you see, we're going this way, doing this. I mean, I'm not expecting you've not completed it, but at least we can have this flatbed sitting there for the potatoes. Let's do some. Once you plant them, they instantaneously grow, and yeah, they are very magical. We wait a day or something, yeah. There's one in. I don't think this will reach from here to get the other. Nah, I didn't think so, Dave. You knew that. You just been lazy. You didn't want to drive to the other hay bale. You just want to sit there and drag it towards you. Like a big lazy bugger. Wait. Alright, so yeah, I was tanking last night when I got in from work because Toby was streaming. Toby, I think you were probably not long off actually when I got in, and then they said, "Oh, what? Oh, Toby's streaming," because he works funny hours as well. I'll just go right through these sunflowers again and see. I like just making trails through the sunflowers. Can we make crop circles in them? The crop circle. Can we just handbrake? Get Alan with a rally car so he can do cross a curve doing donuts. I've got the other two hay bales. Yeah, up them. Yeah, I think I have, yeah. I like there's the old Jeremy Clarkson getting the world's biggest fucking tractor just and they can't get it anywhere. Mm-hmm. You've ploughed it, you just need to. I ploughed it badly, and you get to plant it badly. Just go around in circles so everybody gets dizzy. There we go. Yeah, as I say, if you open up the map view, it shows you where you have and haven't. Yep, there's a big square sort of behind you. You want to sort of go straight and then swing away and come back and whatnot. But yeah, that's the easy way. You can't see what you're doing. Right, there you go. Got a job done for you. Right. Yeah, there's a big massive bit I can actually see on the field. There's been not much of a steal your fuel. Right. Because the problem is you can't. What I'll do is I'll leave it at, once you've seeded that, leave it there. And you see if there's any resign stuff I can do. What I'm going to do is a couple of stuff over there, I'm going to just activate them. There's a couple of wee missions, just if I activate them. Hi Gareth, how you doing? We're gonna get Alan, he's gonna plant some potatoes and we'll wait a day or two and then we'll do them again. Might do them tomorrow, because... And then Tuesday it'll be a brand new region. We'll have to have a check out the new region. Oh, cool. I've done a little bit recently but I've been too busy stuck with Alan and Alf playing this. I mean, good. They've had an update recently to try and stop some of the crashes or something on the flight sim. Plenty of time for it to sort itself out. The problem with my VR headset is it's not that great these days after being well, the PlayStation was pulled off the top by the previous cat because it racing around underneath things and hiding and whatever he was doing. I pulled the PlayStation right off the top because the headset for was plugged into it. The actual connector then got busted. I was like, you bugger. It kind of got repaired and it's still a bit funny. It's not quite as good as you would like it. Right, what's this one for? A bit of this and a bit of that. Bringing tools. I'm just finding some side quests here. That isn't ploughing a field. So, I do suspect you and Alf will probably be quite happy to. Oh. No, I've got a guy to fix it, but the problem is I think it's still playing up a bit. Right, nah. Heat delivery. Right, I've got six hay bales. Six hay bales to take now. Right, so you can get one. I can just start on this. It's nice easy. Deliver to Hayborn, that's where I was before. I remember doing this one as well. Nearly finished. And this is it, if you're unsure, just look at the really annoying. Try to pick it up and it fell off. It's a bit of circular things to roll. Yeah. That's the saying, it tells you. I'm going to go up here and park this up at this corner, just partly reveal some of the map, and then I'm going to say that's the red one, so we'll get that done the next time, because obviously it's time for me to run away at work. Yeah, I just... So that's the best way, because there's no point in me... No... Oh, got figured out last minute. I think because they're going, I need to get my tea, and then I go, mother. Yeah, just do the sample one, and then I think then you take them there, and it should work, hopefully. It's all doing it in the right order, but it's just like I say, it doesn't hold your hand to say what order to do them in. So I'm gonna at least get this to. I've got 4 hay bales to deliver, also in twos to the barn. And now Alf says he's definitely helping us out tomorrow because he's got nothing better to do. He has no life. I mean, I do. I know you don't mind. You can have us the tatties, yeah. I did done the sample one in the sample field, but it just went, no, you got to do other things first. What? And yes, yeah. Basically, there's usually a cultivator, usually a planter, and a seeder, harvester close by somewhere. They don't have to be. They won't be next to the field, but they will be close by. Because I remember sort of traipsing along back and forth. The wife's asking if I'm going to work. So much rid of me. I'm delivering these bales of hay, and then I'm going to go to work. Because it has to be done. Especially if I want to pay for stuff. The car's repaired, it's all done. That's the only good thing is I don't have to worry about monies for things like that these days. There's no like, how much is that going to cost me? Ow. It's still ow, but you can do it right away, and you're not going, oh, where am I going to get that from? And that's the good thing. I'm not going to cry in the corner. I'm going to give me that money. It's now I have the pennies. I shall purchase and do what needs to be done. I just drop this off now. Basically, I'm ready to do more of this when I come back. Back with the hay bales. And I'll let you do the planting, the harvest over the. There's vehicles everywhere. I've bought more vehicles I need to. Got the hay barn stuff and all that. Alan's in his garage. You see how much we've done today. $7,900 smackaroonies. There was a bit of a break, obviously, a lull of me having my dinner, and I had to go. We'll in trouble. Right, guys, thanks for all coming in, thanks for watching. We'll probably do the same again tomorrow. Bye for now.